What's going on, guys? Today we are back out at our undisclosed testing location. We're going to be doing some more top speed runs on the Varg with different gearing and do some 0 to 60 quarter mile times. Hoping you guys can hear me. It's so loud next to this freeway. But we're going to try to break some records today and see how it goes. As you guys can see, we did bring our Sur on. This is what we got 96 miles an hour on last time we were out here. There's some changes here with the bars, and we do have a different battery. We're kind of doing some initial testing, but a few things just don't seem to be working quite right on it. So we're figuring that out. Okay, we're gearing up for some 0 to 60 practice tests on the Varg with different gearing. Haven't done any launches yet. So the trick with the Varg is it has too much power to launch when you have the power set at the max. So we literally have to turn it down to, I think he was previously at 50 horse, and then he would cut it up to 80 once he was doing about 40 miles an hour, and then he could keep the front end down. But now with the bigger gearing, he has a bigger front sprocket, we're hoping he can launch it at least 60 horsepower and then turn it up. Our previous best on the Varg was a 3.76 0 to 60. We're gonna try and get to like the 3.5 range. All right, let's see how we did. All right, first practice run for 0 to 60. What did you get?
So, I could tell that was not a very good run. My front wheel kept going up even when I bumped up the power to 60 horsepower and then to 80 horsepower, but I still pulled a 3.78. 0 to 60.
That's basically the same 0 to 60 we've done on this bike, but now we have different gearing, and he says there's more to get, so that's good. It is starting to get real hot out here. Our GPS was saying 103. It's not actually that hot. It's probably like 95. But all of our stuff just laid out in the back of the truck is just cooking. Our phones are hot. Our GoPros are hot. The drones are hot. We're hot. That's why I'm wearing this sombrero, basically. Okay, here he goes. Another 0 to 60 and quarter mile run. Holy cow! He just takes off. So last time we were here, that bike hit 104 miles an hour in the quarter mile. And now we just geared it higher, and we're hoping we can make more use of the extra power. Okay, Alex just got back from his 0 to 60 run. What did you get?
Guys, I got 3.60 seconds, which is the fastest run I've had on this bike. I feel like it's got more in the tank. On this run, I decided to keep going, and I actually hit 115 miles per hour. That is a huge jump from what we had before.
Yeah, that is insane. We went from 104 to 115 miles an hour.
On a practice run.
We haven't tried our top speed run yet, but then his motor overheated at 115, so that might be our top speed, but we're gonna try again. Reed's gonna give it a go. You ready? Let's see what he got. What's your times, mister?
3.32.
3.32 0 to 60?
I gotta go again. It wasn't fast enough.
Wasn't fast enough. Okay. Jeez. Well, how did he do?
3.23.
3.23. We'll have it up on screen. Jeez!
Okay, I can tell this is gonna be really good just based on the run. I know it's faster.
Yeah.
I know it's faster.
It felt faster. I haven't looked yet, but I'm at 56% battery.
He said he's at 56% battery. He has not looked yet.
Same.
3.23. Same, very fast.
All right, guys, we are pretty much gonna call it a day. It's 100 degrees out today, and everything is overheating. Like, the bikes are overheating. They're doing their best to keep cool with their fans and whatnot, but our phones are overheating, we're overheating. We just can't cool them off because the sun just bakes them, and doing run after run after run, it's all we can do. So we are super stoked on 115 miles an hour on the Stark Varg. Not even really on an official top speed run, on a full 0 to 115, little over a quarter mile. We trapped 109 in the quarter. We ended up getting that 0 to 60 time down to 3.23 seconds. We're super stoked on that. Well done, Alex and Reed, on getting those times. That is awesome. And thanks for Warp 9 for letting us use their Stark Varg, letting us change the gearing, mess with it, trail ride it. We really appreciate you guys. Go give them a follow. Quick reminder, if you guys need any E-moto parts, check out our online parts store, tbelectricmoto.com. Use discount code Talaria Boys to save yourself some money. Let's get to a range test.
Now it's time to do a range test on the Stark Varg. As you guys know, the way we do range tests is we pick a speed, which is 30 miles per hour today, and just go that speed until the battery dies. So we have the Stark Varg here, we have max battery, we have our GPS cycling computer, which I'm going to be tracking our ride. We have the bike geared down slightly just for our top speed and supermoto setup. So this speedometer on the display is going to read slightly slow. So we're going to be basing that 30 miles per hour speed that we're going to be holding off of this GPS computer. I want you guys to drop a comment right now to try to guess how far I'm going to go on this bike, because I think it's going to go a long ways. Okay, let's get started. I'm at 99%. We have gone 0 miles, and we're getting onto our long, flat stretch of road. Getting up to speed. I'll keep recapping with you guys as we get lower and lower in that percentage. We're holding a constant 30 miles per hour right here, and we're gonna see how far this will go. Quick little update, because I've been going for 3 miles already. We're at 96%, and I wanted to let you guys know that this is the location we were yesterday when I did 115 miles per hour on this Stark Varg, and me going 30 miles per hour on this bike feels extremely slow. I know this is gonna take all day. We got the Saltaire right here. We got the Great Salt Lake out there. It does not smell great, I'll be honest. We're coming into a stop sign. I think we can continue on this road, and it goes out around the point of that mountain. Guys, this is taking forever. I've gotten 7.4 miles at 92% battery still. I know for a fact I can make it to the McDonald's that's out here, maybe 10, 15 miles away, and make it back to my car. So that's kind of my mission. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to get a spicy McChicken, see how I'm feeling, and then head back. We'll see where we're at. Turns out there will be no McDonald's for me because I just reached the end of the road and had to turn around at about 10 miles. So that's one of the most significant bummers of my lifetime. We're at 88%, 10 miles. I wish I could go faster. I think that's gonna be it for me for a while. I'm gonna update you guys at 50%. All right, quick little update for you. We're at 52%. We've been riding for an hour, 42 minutes. We've gone 50.4 miles. Guys, I'm kind of just in awe at how far I'm going on this. We're going about 1 mile for every single percent. If it continues like this, which hopefully it doesn't, well, I don't know what to hope for. I'm hoping that it's got crazy good range, but I'm also hoping to be done with this sooner. So I don't really know, but at this pace, if we keep going like that, we're gonna hit 100 miles on this bike. It may have been a mistake to pick 30 miles per hour to do this on. On the display, it's reading 22, 23 miles per hour with the gearing that we have. So the bike thinks we're going that slow. We're really going 30 miles per hour. All I know is that this is taking hours. It's already almost been 2 hours, but we're doing this for you guys. We're doing to see how far this bike can go because we're interested. We know that all you guys are interested. I'm just gonna keep on rolling. Another quick little update. We're at 38% on the battery. We've gone 63.1 miles. We're continuing with that trend of about 1 mile per percentage, which is nuts. We've been driving for 2 hours and 8 minutes. Bike's been on for 2 hours 16. That's the longest I've stopped. Like, I've been going almost non-stop for that long. All right, we're at 28%. We've been riding for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Guys, I'm kind of sick of this. We've gone 72 miles. Guys, this is ridiculous. I don't know why we can't do a fun range test like everybody else that does a range test off-road, but I mean, we're just giving you guys all the info, showing you what it can do with kind of good gearing and going 30 miles per hour. We know this isn't a normal test that somebody might be doing, but it gives a good idea of the comparison between all these electric bikes that we do it with and how far they actually go under these kind of perfect scenario tests. Wow, 74 miles, 27%. Guys, if we keep it going like this, we're gonna hit 100 miles on this MX bike. Okay guys, I found the policeman. He's right here, pulled up from back there. I wonder what he thinks I'm doing. Can I get a look back? I'll look back. No good. No pulling over. We're good. So I'm gonna check how far this road will go so I don't have to keep passing that police over and over and over again on a unregistered, non-street legal motocross bike on the road, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, it looks like this road is going into town, so I have no choice but to turn around and continue back the other direction. 21%, 79 miles in 2 hours and 45 minutes. Boys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do 100 miles on a charge. All right, we're finally starting to see some decrease. We've got 10% left on the battery. It's in red now. And we've gone 88.3 miles per hour. I mean, 88.3 miles in 3 hours of ride time. Guys, that's crazy. I'm so beat.
Well guys, the range test is over. Alex filmed an entire outro and it had no audio for some reason. So to recap what happened, he got back at 2% on the Stark Varg. He didn't want to burn that last 2, so we could make sure the bike got back safe and sound, plugged into the charger. He did 95 miles. That is absolutely insane. That's by far the most range we've gotten on any E-moto. Sure, this bike's not really made to only do 30 miles an hour. It's meant to be ridden really hard, but it was a great way for us to kind of balance out comparing this big powerful bike to some of our smaller E-motos and actually be able to directly compare the range. To make that easier on you guys, we're gonna just stick a chart up in the corner so you guys can compare this to all the other bikes that we've tested on a very similar range test. We appreciate you guys watching. Check out our online parts store for any of your E-moto needs, and we'll catch you next video. See ya.